Monday of the long weekend up at Porteau. I'd expected there to be a ton of divers up there, but in fact there was just me and a couple of scuba divers. So since I had the place mostly to myself, I decided to head up to the end of the ferry dock and set up a couple of cameras on the bottom. This little lingcod had found himself a nice perch from which to try and nab a couple of shiners. Here, a nice school of pile sea perch swims by me, and I pan the camera to get a sharper video of him. The Shiner sea perch had clearly given birth recently. Here you can see the adults, and above, in the shallower water, were the juveniles. As I watched this school of herring swim by, something was preying on my mind. Had I actually turned my camera on and pressed the record button when I placed it on the bottom? So I went back to check it out, and sure enough, I hadn't actually pressed the record button, a mistake I make all too frequently. I decided to attach the camera to this dead tree which is snagged underneath the dock. Here are some interesting transparent tunicates growing on that tree. I decided to head out to the main dive area. The week before it had quite a few lingcod in it, so I thought I'd see if they were still there. The main dive area didn't actually seem to have that many fish in it, but I did find this clown nudibranch hiding underneath a piece of kelp. Farther out towards the Nakaya, but still in relatively shallow water, I found a couple of small lingcod. No doubt they were hanging about waiting to snag a couple of these herring should they come too close to the bottom. After a couple hours, it was time to head in.